Good day, everyone. Today, we are going to learn the importance of personal health for active learning.
Before we start, let us read our objectives first. At the end of the lesson, the learners will be able to A. Explain the importance of personal health and physical activity in promoting active and healthy living. B. Demonstrate proper healthy habits and physical activities that support personal wellness through a role-play activity. And C. Show appreciation and willingness to practice healthy habits and avoid sedentary activities by sharing positive attitudes toward maintaining a healthy lifestyle.
According to the World Health Organization, regular physical activity helps prevent and manage diseases such as heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and some types of cancer. It also helps prevent high blood pressure, maintain a healthy body weight, and improve mental health and overall well-being. World Health Organization also provides guidelines for different age groups to know how much physical activity is needed for good health. For children and adolescents aged 5 to 17 years old, World Health Organization recommends doing vigorous intensity aerobic activities regularly. Examples of these are running, swimming, biking, dancing, and playing sports. These activities help improve the strength of the heart, the lungs, muscles, and bones. World Health Organization also recommends activities that strengthen the muscles and the bones at least 3 days a week. In addition, World Health Organization advises children and teenagers to limit sedentary activities or spending too much time sitting down, especially recreational screen time such as watching movies, playing online games, or scrolling on phones for many hours. Instead, they should balance screen time with more active physical activities.
Good day, everyone. I am Teacher Jessa, and in this part, we're going to talk about the physical activity is very important for our health and well-being. So, before we continue our discussion, let me ask you a question. So, who likes here playing sports, dancing, walking, and exercising? Okay, raise your hand. All right, very good. So, how do you usually feel after doing those activities? All right, feeling happy and energized. That's correct. Because physical activity is a natural mood lifter. So when we do a physical activities like running, dancing, or playing basketball, our body releases a chemicals that help us to feel happy and relaxed. So it can relieve stress, anxiety, and depression, or even anger. So that feel good sensation after exercising is like taking a happy pill without a side effect. So, class, I have another question. So, what do you think will happen if a person does not move or exercise regularly? All right, that's good. The body becomes weak and easily tired. Exactly, because without regular activity, our body slowly loses strength and stamina and the ability to function properly. So there is a saying. So you don't stop moving because you grow old. You grow old because you stop moving. So that means is staying active help us and help our body strong and healthy. So exercise also increases muscle strength. So when our muscles are stronger, we can do a daily activity more easily, like carrying bags, climbing stairs, or playing games with friends. So physical activity also improves our balance, flexibility, and endurance. So now, let me ask you this. So what are some simple physical activities that you can do every day? Oh, right, exactly. Walking. Another one. Running. Very good. So even a simple activity can help us to improve our health and happiness. So class, always remember that physical activity is important not only for our body, but also for our mind and emotion. So if we stay active, every day we become healthier, stronger, and happier. So let us make a physical activity a part of our daily lives. So Teacher Asia will continue the discussion.
Good day, everyone. It is me, Teacher Asia, and I am here to share to you another importance of physical activities to your health and your well-being. Have you heard of the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Well, to tell you, my dear students, an apple a day is not enough to keep the doctors away. You must also have your physical activities because sitting and other sedentary activities might lead to a heart disease and even stroke. Can you give me an example of a sedentary activity? That is right. Watching television, playing video games, or even laying down the couch are examples of a sedentary activities. Did you know that in a study, it has showed that adults who watch 4 hours of television a day is a higher risk of death due to cardiovascular diseases? And that is why it is important that while you are all still young, you must build the habit of doing physical activities. Because doing physical activities gives you a lot of benefits, such as it gives you a lower blood pressure. It also gives a level of good cholesterol. And also, it helps your heart pump more blood and gives you a good circulation or a good blood flow. It also helps you maintain a good weight. And lastly, it helps you prevent bone loss. And that is all for today, students. I hope that you have learned from all of us, your teachers, a great lesson. That is all. Goodbye.